I didn't want to be part of it. Not only that, I don't have any ill will towards anybody. And I've said it before, I can't speak for that experience. I don't know what happened. Okay. I'm only a watcher and commentary to what was said, but that's it.
John,
that's it.
Why are you connected to her?
One of your watchers sent me, they kept calling. They say, you seem like a nice lady, but we need you to go on there. I say, y'all get nosy to call me.
is the sound. I know. Good evening and welcome back. It's 12:02 and time's up. And yes, I submitted my document about maybe a couple of hours ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming on jamming tonight just because it's hump day and I'm glad. I'm glad that part is behind me. And now. Well, where do I want to start? Should I just kind of answer like the elephant in the room? Is there an elephant in the room? Do we have an elephant in the room? Let me turn this down. All the way off. Where is it? No music. Is there an elephant in the room? I have not looked at the docket today, but I've heard there might be something there. I don't know. I'll look tomorrow. You don't know about an elephant, but we got bears on board. Okay. We probably have bears and bush babies and a few other kind of things out there. Where do I start? Like, dispel any notion? Or you can email me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. What do you really want to know? What do you really want to know tonight? Because I don't know why people think that I'm like going in circles and nothing's going on over here and I'm chasing my tail. The court, we've been busy. We're up to 103. Not that I need anything more thrown at me. I'm doing my due diligence. And that's why the response have been so great to what's going on over here. That's why they just keep throwing things. Much love. Thank you, Polly. Yeah, there's just so much out there. I haven't even looked at it. No. And yes, I heard. Detroit's coming strong. Detroit's coming strong, I hear. Yeah, she's going to be served again because I've served her. Yeah. On October the 1st, that was over a month ago. Yeah. She was served by email. Go Detroit. Yes. Love my time in Motown. Yeah. So she's been served by Detroit over here. And she's evading. She's been evading. And the reason people know about all of that is because it's all in the docket and the numerous times. So there's a long history of evasion. So all of that groundwork has been laid. Okay. All of the heavy lifting is being done and has been done. But there's much more to do, because now they're going to be like, let me just pause for a minute. One of the interesting things about how it came about, this alternate service, because there's been so many attempts and she's been evading, and the judges know that. Yeah, they do. It's, been going on since last year, since December and January, February, March, April, May, come John and Jane and the summer, and wow. So what's going on? We're in de novo, and the judge has a lot to decide on. And now that I've submitted my brief or document, my response, it'll probably hit, it should hit the docket tomorrow. I don't think it hit, just because I filed it. I think they have to. I don't know if it automatically gets posted or not. But I just have to say this. The defendant in my case, yes, is the same defendant in another case here in Detroit, in the same federal court system. And that judge had put basically a stipulation, like, if that defendant would have responded, she would have considered herself served. And that's the reason she didn't say anything over there. So that was kind of like a catch-22. And now she's going to be served. I understand it could be email, it could be YouTube, it could be, all of that. I said, hey, I see Deb there, and Tanika Gaines, Polly, my moderators. Who's Buzzball? Yeah, everybody having a great day? Yeah. So that's going to be two people within this week will have served this individual. That's going to be a case over there, and I'm involved with my case over here. So it's no wonder they want these cases dismissed. And I'm telling you, just wait. Just wait. It's going to be all over the place. It is. It's going to be all over the place. And you probably want to know what that means. I'll just I'm going to wait for my response. Don't know how it's going to land. I put all my heart into this one. For all the marbles, all the work, I did it. Okay. And there's a lot more. But if we get beyond this, I don't think you will have seen anything yet. Let's just say, I'm going to put it that way. If we get beyond this point, you ain't seen nothing yet. And what I mean by that is going to be the amount of response and maneuvering that I expect will probably result. Yeah. But it's going to get interesting, I think. It's already interesting. She's not going to be able to evade forever. I'll just put it like that. She's not going to be able to evade forever because the judges know, the courts know, that's what she's doing. It's in the document. It is. And I haven't read everything that I understand is being said because I didn't want that to get in the way of my focus. I will probably take a look at it tomorrow. Yeah, this is going to be one of those. I said there's going to be some surprises. I just have to see how this is going to go. So Deb says, I wonder how many people who have played under that name you will pull up. Who are you talking about? Smash. Go ahead and smash the heck out of that like button. You can do that for me. She says it's chess, not checkers. Okay. All right. We'll see what's gonna happen. I'm like, I can't say anything yet. I cannot really say anything yet. I told you guys, I can't really say anything like I want to until I get beyond this. Yep. You say it's been more than one, but who signed up for that first account will be interesting. Yes. She everything is being recorded. Everything is being said. And, you never know what kind of attention that this is going to end up getting this case. Mhm. You never know who's going to take an interest in this. Mhm. Mother Avatar is always watching. Yeah. I think Mother Avatar knows something. The powers that be are gonna get annoyed. Yes. Well, somebody is. I mean, all these mystery people, these mysterious people. Yeah. Yeah. And I can't. Oh gosh. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. And I'm not celebrating yet. I've stayed pretty. I think I've stayed pretty even through all this. Yep. Because I said this is steps that we're taking. And the legal process, it is long and arduous. It is. Does anyone think that I'm just going through this as an exercise? Do you know what it takes to respond to this volume? It's a lot. Yeah. So, I mean, and this is on the front side of it. Just imagine if we get on the other side here. It's going to be, I just imagine it will probably be double. Slow and steady wins the race. Well, I think I've been kind of pacing myself. I have. And yes, there's times that is frustrating because of what we are dealing with. Yeah. But patience, my dear Watson. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience. What is this? Faith Jenkins and Kitty Lattimore just expose who was doing this to them. It's been what, like a month or so? I heard about that. And I did watch that. And now, do you see how many people have been thrown in? Just their names have been thrown in to my case. Every time, if I were to address someone, she's going to put your name in the case. She's going to try to make something up about it. All right. So just like I did the other week, it's, yeah, it's a big, I don't know what you want to call this campaign, but it definitely is strategic. And it's to confuse and to, delay. Yeah. So I'll just have to see how it goes. The district judge now has what she needs, I think. And whether or not I'm going to or have to respond to all the volume of everything, I don't know. I have to wait to see. because this I could say, oh my goodness, I just have to wait. Because the more I might say, the more she's going to try to use against me. Yeah. It's like the court is their own personal, just pick up the phone and call the court. Yeah. Just, send a note, do something. Just, I don't know. Okay, so let me read these emails. Teddy been told ya to leave her alone. Now we shall see. Yeah. We shall see. You think another 3 years? No. No. You mean for others to file? Time flies. And yeah, there will be the next decision is going to take this case in a different direction, whatever that is. Yeah, it's a decision. How it's going to go, I don't know. Yeah. And please be mindful of what you put in the chat. But I'm not running around with it like a chicken with my head cut off. At all. It just is expansive and there's a lot. Yeah. It's a lot to respond to. So just hold on. Hold on. Just wait. Yeah, there's probably going to be a backlog. I don't know. Everybody has their method, right? Everybody has their approach to this. Yeah. We're just going to see. This individual is going to challenge anyone. And, that's the first thing that anyone, if they're sued, is jurisdiction. Yeah. So that's the proper thing to do is say, you don't have jurisdiction. Yeah. And I'm not been served and I've not been this or that. So she has been served. I served her on the 1st of October. So we got her served and she's going to get served again. So she's going to have 2 active cases, 2 courts looking at her. Double the response. That's why she's trying to merge everything and try to, blur the line. Yeah. You've been served. Yeah. It's a question of jurisdiction in the claim. Mm-hmm. I guess I can't say anything just yet. I've said what I need to say on the record. And I'll have a lot more to say. I said I would say something today. Yeah. But I didn't look at the docket. You know? I know a lot is being misstated, what I have looked at. Yeah. I'm not talking about anybody else. You can go and look on the record. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All outside of the line. Yeah. Vicky. And I would definitely say that there are probably some other people around the YouTube that are watching this that are just hanging back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dear mama. Right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's 12:30. Can't stay up much longer. Mm-mm. Got some catching up to do. Oh yeah, they're watching. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why people are getting, if I understand this correctly, if anyone is out there and they're getting like frustrated at me about anything about this, you know, you can email me, but I mean, come on. People are ready to throw me under the bus and just back the bus up, and they have no idea at all. Why? Yeah, for us, yeah. I mean, I am doing what I can. Mm-hmm. I told you it was going to be long and arduous. Yeah. This is not for the weak. And they can stay that way. Yes. I have to do the case the way it's coming at me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have to. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're gonna soon find out something. I don't know when. And I just don't know how it's going to land. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, Bless. And thank you to my moderators, Vicky Black and Baby Juju, for being here and supporting me. It's late. It's late. Okay. God chose you to do this for a reason. You are one of the few that has the discipline, intellect, strength, etc. I've always been told I'm disciplined. That's a trait. Mm-hmm. That's a trait. Some good. Yeah. But this is taxing. It is. It is. Yeah. So, thank you, all of you. I'll catch you on the other side tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a time to laugh. There's a time to refrain from that. There's always a time for something. Right? Mm-hmm. There's a time for it all. Right? We will see. But Detroit ain't playing. DeFace says, oh, I think they hear a jet on standby to go to land far, far away. Well, yeah. Okay. I don't want to go round and round tonight on this. Yeah. That'll be it for me, I think. Shout out to the D. Yeah. The big D. Big D-toi. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody's got to land that plane. Somebody, we've been taxiing the runway, waiting to take off, right? Mm-hmm. And then there are other planes that need to land too. Yeah, Detroit has always stood on business. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Just wait. I don't know. All right, guys. I'm going to say goodnight. I'll get some rest. And we're going to get back at it. All right? Y'all ready? I just want to know, again, will the same people have the same energy if things, yeah. Thank you. Cup says, you ladies are definitely doing y'all big ones, standing up and showing the way. Much love, respect to you both. I hope you both get justice y'all deserve. Yeah. Justice, that's all. Justice. What up, though? Mm-mm. All right. Join me sometime tomorrow. And yes, it will be earlier. I expect. Yeah. Okay. That'll do it for me. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the grizzlies and the honey bears. Please hit the like on your way out. But now it's time to say goodnight. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.
I was not